I like that little like intro flow. What's good, everybody? Welcome to the AlignerZ dApp testing part 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe what are we on? 4, like week 4 or week 5, boys? I don't know which one we are on, but welcome to everybody that's here. Shout out to Gex and Nat, who just ran an amazing kind of like beginner intro space. I'm convinced that they need to lead and we need to follow at this point because the explanation was just absolute fire. But I'll get into intros and everybody else that's here, but I want to first welcome everybody, obviously, that's tuning in and just kind of maybe set the stage, and then I'll say what's up to the boys over here. What you guys are going to see, I feel like this is such an event, right? It's like what you're going to witness today is, right? It's going to be like some crazy magic. It's probably going to be some sort of magic, but we're going to essentially live stream the full-on dApp testing IWO bidding process right here on this live stream. So we're streaming across X, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, on all of our accounts. If you guys can, please like.
And your grandma's TV. We're on your grandma's TV.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, let's get this.
Let's go. We want to show you guys essentially how this whole bidding process is going to work. So A, whether you're a quacker, whether you're somebody that's potentially interested, an investor, have some friends, a project maybe, we want to walk you guys and show you exactly how this whole process is going to work, right? Super easy. I say it's super easy, but you know, I'm sure we'll maybe hit some snags, but I'm pretty sure we did a good amount of prep for this. I don't think we're going to have any issues whatsoever, and we're just going to be able to focus on the bidding. But let me say what's up to the crew. Dudu, what's good, baby?
Hey boys, it's great to be on my first testing because I haven't had like the environment to do it. So I'm very excited to play around and hopefully take pool 1 before the rest of you do.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll see. I don't know. It depends. I have a little bit of a strategy. I got to be honest. So let the games begin, and may the odds be ever in your favor, sir. Roger, what's cooking, my bro?
We're cooking something. A surprise for you. It's something that you haven't seen yet. Of course, we have to add some final tweak to it, but yeah, we upgraded the UI UX a lot.
I see.
Yeah. Cyber Warrior, would you like to say anything? I don't know if you can hear him because he is a little bit far from the camera. He's afraid from the camera, you know. So
I'm not close.
Yeah. Can you hear him?
We hear him okay. It's a little bit faint in the distance, but if he speaks a little bit louder and takes maybe the crackers or whatever, the crackers and the wine away from him, maybe we can hear him better for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
1 minute. He told me to mute. I don't know. He wants to ask me something. Maybe.
It's like little kids.
Do you hear me now?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, hey guys, hey.
Oh no. Nope. Too much reverb. Too much. Yeah, no. Too much reverb, Cyber Warrior. Too much.
Roger, have you sent through any like funds for me?
I literally muted myself and turned off the sound. So
yeah.
Good. Roger, are we set up? We have our tokens and everything already. I'm looking at my wall.
I'm a Berkeley. I've got 0.
It might show 0, but you should be good. Yeah, I got my MUSD. I got my ETH. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone received everything. We are ready to start if you want. But I suggest, in order to keep it well presented and organized, if we share the screen of each one of us. For example, they start bidding, then Dudu, then Cyber, then me. So
that's gonna be a little bit tough, right? To be able to like alternate, but like I think like if we want to, we definitely can do that, right? So because then I have to stop sharing my screen. So like exactly. let's at least walk people through, and so that they can see exactly like what we're seeing now, right? And then essentially show. So then I'll walk through the initial. I can do kind of the intro. Once we get in, we get to see. I'll lay everything out for everybody, and then once we do that, then I can definitely pass it to you, Roger, and then to Dudu. This way, I'm not trying to show y'all what the hell I'm trying to do out here. I'm trying to win these pools. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm thinking we could do that. But you guys see the screen, okay? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful. Dudu, get your stuff sorted out. In terms of make sure that you have everything. Chat with Roger in the back.
I got my shit. I got my shit. I got my shit. I'm ready to go.
Okay. So, guys, when you come to the site, obviously, like when anybody that's coming to the site, once this IWO is going to go live, the site is app.aligners.bid. There's a projects tab, and you will see exactly what's what right here. Now, you connect your wallet, which I'm going to do at the present moment. I'm connecting my MetaMask. Boom, my MetaMask connects. And then it shows you if there is a live IWO, meaning a project that's live. I just hit enter, and it automatically brings me into the interface. And this is what you're going to see. And this is where we are going to live for the next hour. And you're going to see all of these different number shifts. So let me just quickly explain what you're looking at on the screen. And then Roger, maybe you can kind of tell us what maybe some of the changes were in terms of the UI, because I see obviously here it's a little bit different than what we know. But so we're just at a high level, right, guys? This is where you're essentially going to place your bids, meaning the dollar amount you want to commit along with the actual vesting length. Again, don't forget what moves you down and what moves you into pools and what allows you to get essentially a cheaper token price and into the earlier pools, or meaning like the lower pools, is the longer your vesting schedule is. This is not first come, first serve. This is if you are willing to bid the longest, right? From a vesting standpoint, in terms of number of months, that's what's going to allow you to take home the gold out here. And that's what you're going to see down here. This is going to be dynamic once you place bids, and you'll see it in a few minutes. Once we go live, when I place a bid, this whole thing is going to light up green, and then we can kind of go into there and show you guys exactly how that's going to work. But you got pool 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Don't forget pool 1. If you're managed to somehow get in there, you get your refund and your allocation. Same mechanics goes for pool number 5 as well. And then you'll see here in big green letters exactly what's what, but we'll get there. But Roger, I kind of want to give you a second to maybe go through this so that we can show everybody, or we could tell everybody like what this is, and then we can kind of get into the bidding.
Roger. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was on mute. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Please keep sharing your screen, and I'll directly start discussing it. The first time a user enters this competition, it's called a bid. The top-ups are like in addition to the initial bid. So here, since Dave have not even started bidding, this is his UI UX. So he will have to choose the allocations that he wants to bid for and the vesting lengths inside the buffer size box. So Dave, please, right now, while we are speaking, please, Phil, what is your allocation size of the first bid?
Let's say I put in a bid for 100 USD, right? And I'm a cheap ass. I want to see how this is going to go. I put in 1 month over here. Now, do I need to change anything here, Roger?
Here, if you notice, we have pool 1 exactly here. But you are the first bid that is taking place. So for now, the scroll is useless because there is nobody else than you. I prefer to discuss it once we move to other.
Got it.
Okay, perfect. So in this situation, yeah, you can just transact.
Boop, boop. I'm going to confirm this. Okay.
Roger, how come all the pools have the same like default vesting length of 0?
There is no bidders yet.
Okay. So we're creating the market now. There isn't like a set vesting time. We're creating the market.
Exactly.
I like creating markets. I never get to do that. I always get fucked. But let me put a bid. Can I put a bid?
Look, literally, it's like you are going to bid over Mona Lisa, and there is no bidders yet. So you can start
Yeah.
by 0.5.
Mona Lisa. Let's get this
Dave,
Da Vinci shit.
Yeah.
Did you change your RPC as
I did. Oh, the lava one. I tried installing lava one, but don't worry about it. I'll fix it. Dude, do you want to share your screen to maybe walk us through yours while while I'm doing this, just to make sure?
Let me see if I can get it right. Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Dudu, did you fix your RPC?
My RPC is good. I checked in the Explorer. I've got Eat Gas and I've got MUSD. So I'm ready to bid. Let's bid.
Yeah, but did you change your RPC?
My RPC is currently, I don't know if you can see my screen,
I suggest no, we cannot see.
but it's got like it's kind of pointing to what you would call. It's pointing to the lava URL.
Yeah, try.
So
Dad,
let's
share
see
your
if that
screen. Share your
works.
screen.
I'm sharing it now. Like it's you can see it. You can add it to the
Cyber Warrior just shared it again on the.
yeah. So let's see if it's correct. Allocation size. I'm gonna go in $180 because it's a lucky number, and then I want to bid. I'm happy to hold like till I turn 35. So I'm going 14-month bidding. Yeah.
Yeah, you can start lower. No, please cancel it and let's start lower just to keep our
Start
bidding.
slow. Okay, I'm gonna dump. On this on New Year's. Let's
As
dump.
advice, I'm going to bid for 69 years. So one time.
Confirm MUSD.
So Dave, you bid for 1 month, right, or 0?
So my bid didn't go through. So let's watch Judo. I'm just changing my RPC
I'm
now.
getting
So
an execution error.
nope.
I'm getting
We
an
have
error on. Yeah.
Let me share my screen, please.
Yeah.
Let me see. I want to see.
I don't know what error I'm getting, bro.
Go ahead,
We
Roger.
just tested it earlier. Okay, how I share my screen. Entire screen. Okay. You see it, right?
Yep. Go for it.
Okay, so I'm connected and I decided to put like $1 for 0 months. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, you can see my MetaMask.
Oh, there we go. That's beautiful. Yeah. I was just gonna say you can't see it because it's off screen, but to Tippeti's question, right? Like so, yeah,
No.
there is.
Because earlier I made a video, so I changed it into the setting. I don't need privacy. I'm working. I'm using it only for.
Nice. Okay, good.
Okay.
All right, now, yeah, this is where, yeah, let's go.
I'm not pressing. What is happening? Hola. I'd share my RPC with you if you want, guys.
I just changed mine.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
It's fine. I just changed mine, so my bid should be going through right now.
Yeah.
Bam.
So here, look, if you want to understand what is happening, because if there is like thousands of bidders, there is no way to read every bid and to connect everything together and to keep calculating everything. So here you will have like a feedback. What is happening? The pool one, highest priority plus refund. I don't have to add any vesting lands. Even if I have 0 months vesting lands, I can get right now inside this pool and all of these pool because they are not filled yet. I just bid only $1 and nobody else have bid it yet, right? So you're currently winning from pool 2 or pool 1.
So I put it. So now you're in pool 2, Roger, because I was able to put my bid in, right? So I put my bid in. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I won from pool 2 because they have a vesting lands longer than me, which is 1 month. By the way, you can bid literally for 0 months vesting grants. You will get your allocation fully unlocked. It's fine. If anyone don't want to get vested, he can try 0 months. If he will not get allocated, the bidding, he will get refunded at the end. So
yeah, that happened to me. If you remember, Roger, on the last testing, right? I literally just I got into pool 1 initially, and then as people started extending their vesting length, all of a sudden, like I ended up in pool number 5, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. So at the end of the day, like I literally bid 0 months and I ended up in pool 5. So now I was getting my allocation, my free tokens, and I was getting a refund. So it was great.
Dave, literally, I'm telling you, you never know what will happen. Maybe someone having a 0 vesting glance might get allocated in pool number 5. You never know. Maybe the bidding window will directly finish. That's the beauty of it. Nobody should think of, okay, I have to get vested long term in order to win. No, it's a game. It's a bidding war, and you will have to play and to win the game.
Let's go, baby.
Literally. Yeah. So long story short. No,
go ahead. I'm saying I'm still winning. I'm in pool 1, baby. I'm in pool 1.
So since Dave is in pool 1, and here we have many options, and I want to beat Dave into pool 1. I can choose manually how long I'd like to get vested, or I can tell the algorithm, hey, I want to get from pool 1, and please put me in pool 1.
So that will automatically change your vesting bid to whatever it needs to be in order to get you into pool number 1.
Right.
Okay. So you don't have to do the manual calculation anymore like we used to do in the weeks prior. So you just say, I want to be in pool 1. Whatever that vesting schedule is, I want to be in that pool.
Exactly.
Aha.
But I believe there is a calculation bug here. It's not a problem. I will stay in pool number 1 because I can literally see 0 months.
Nice.
Yeah, so I remained here. So long story short, Dave, can you add like $1 only just to see where is the miscalculation? Add your bid $1 without adding any vesting lengths, please.
Yeah, you got it. Top up. $1.
No. Yes, please.
Dudu's bidding also, so you understand.
No, look, because you bid exactly the pool 1 as a whole.
Yeah.
Took exactly the pool 1, so I need just 1 more cent to trigger. So yeah, we will fix this in the calculation. That's why I asked you to add just $1.
There you go. I just added the $1.
Okay, so allocation 0, and please, but you had your months.
No, I put 0. I specifically put in 0 months for buffer size. It said no, but it gave me a minimum. It said it defaulted to pool 1 and the drop down said pool 1 and 3 months.
Look, I don't know what you have done, but you've added your vesting glance by 2 months. Here, I can see it.
I see it too, but now, I don't know why.
No worries.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So right now, if I tell the algorithm I want to get from pool 1, he will directly calculate how many months I have to add.
Right.
In this situation, he will show me it's right now 3 months. I can directly transact right now without doing any calculation. I will be Dave, and I will be taking from his pool 1 allocation. But what if I don't want to keep bidding every time that everyone places a bid? I need a little bit of space I can play here with something we called it buffer. So it's like, okay, I'm winning. I want to get from pool one, but I don't want to be in the end of the pool one. So please add, like, let's say, 3 months from the minimum required vesting lengths that I have to get in order to reach this pool. So
Right.
this way, it will take more time for other players to push me outside of this pool. Okay, you are free to choose any buffer you want. You can choose 100 months if you want. You can choose 0. You can choose only 1 or whatever number. Here we will try it in 1 month. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see what will happen. My vesting length was 0 months. Now it adds 3 months for me in order to get allocated from pool one. And I had a buffer of 1 month, right? So here it was 1 month. Before transacting, I'm going to change the buffer just to, let's say I put it 5. So it must, my total vesting length right now must be 8. Here it is. Okay.
Got it. Yeah.
I will keep it 0, just not to go to very long numbers.
Okay. I like this. Dudu, stop scheming in the background, bro. Like I see you scheming in the background.
I just figured out. I just got my first bid in, and I have lots of questions. So while you were talking, I was in the RPC hellhole, but I'm out of it, and now we're ready to cook.
All right, good. So now, Roger, you're essentially nice. Let's go. Hatsu's like, let's go already. Hatsu is just meant to be educational. Simmer down. This is not cutthroat. All right, we're trying to educate some folks. Take it easy. Shout out to everybody that's here. G26 to everybody. Thank you, Bill, for reposting the stream. Let's go. If you guys can, like, share, put this out there. Let's cook.
I don't know why it's taking too much time to press this confirm button.
Internet.
No, to press a button, it's not like it's taking time. Okay, so look, I'm going to share the transaction hash in case anyone would like to see it.
Yeah.
I will put it here in the chat. I don't know if this software solution, the streaming solution, directly put it on our Twitter, because I'm streaming directly on Twitter too.
You can put it in the comments, Roger. Yeah. So if you put it, you see how on the right, yeah, just put it, say post the comment, put the transaction hash there, and it will automatically put it into on Twitter, on YouTube, and essentially everywhere. So yeah, please put it in there.
Unfortunately, I can't, because I can't post comments to X directly. So I shared it in private chat. Please,
got it. Got it. Private hash. Got it. Okay, here we go.
So right now I am allocated from pool one, and Dave also, I believe, from pool one. Yeah, but if you see here, I'm currently allocated from pool one. My allocation is 20 token only, because I placed $1 bid, $2 bid, sorry. Yeah, and it showed me here even the average price. This average price is made because someone might be winning from 2 pools or even 3 pools. You never know, or even 4 or the 5 pool as a whole. So he will get like a breakdown. What is the average current cost of his token if the bidding ends right now?
Got it.
Things will keep changing.
Let's change them. Okay,
yeah.
Perfect. Yeah,
So,
Dudu.
Please.
Yeah, Dudu, go.
Yeah.
Roger literally just
go for it.
Roger just X himself out of the stream.
Go for it. Let's see what I can do. Can you run me through what I'm seeing here?
Yeah. So share your screen and let's go.
So I just made a bid, and I don't really remember what I bid.
But share your screen.
It's showing me that I've got. I don't remember putting 5 months, but basically now I have. Yeah, I bid in pool 2 for 180 USDT. Right.
Yep.
And can you see my screen here? And then now I'm in pool 2, and my bid now I'm like, okay,
So
now I'm
here's
debating. Now I need to top up. I can only have one bid going at a time.
it's one bid total, and that's what people
Yeah,
genuinely need to understand, right? Like every time you place a bid, it's going to be either for a longer vest, right? Or you want to allocate more money. But in the end, it's just
yeah.
one bid.
You
So
can't
before
split
you
up a chunk. I can't say I
correct,
want like this little chunk here and then this little chunk there.
correct.
I'm playing one hand here.
That's it. Exactly. That's exactly it, bro. So like there's a very, very big difference, right? Where people think like, oh, if I see different pools, does that mean essentially that like I can pick which pool and then put a couple dollars here and a couple dollars there? No, you have one bid at the end of the day. So you need to genuinely understand like how much money you want to spend before going into this process and how long is the most that you're willing to bid for. But the majority of people probably won't do that shit, right? They probably won't do that. And they're going to go into this and say, I just want to win at whatever cost that is going to come to me. I just want to win. Because if I get into pool 1, if I came in with saying, I'm willing to spend $500, but I get into pool 1, I'm going to degen the hell out of it because then I get my $500 back, right? And I get the allocation. So that's where the game theory kind of comes into play so that you can actually see like, holy shit. But then now I want Roger and Cyber Warrior to essentially like start bidding up now so that we can see this whole thing change. And then I can share my screen again so that when you guys bump me out of like, let's say Cyber Warrior can bid now and go in and say, hey, I'm going to bid 4 months for 101 USDT. I would then get bumped down out of pool 1. And now I'm in pool 2, and then maybe even partially in pool 3, depending on what the pool, like what the total actual allocation is for pool 2, right? So, Dudu, when you bid just now, scroll up on your screen so that we can see what you're looking at. That green box is what you want to focus on, right? That green box is going to show you what your current situation is, right? That's what it is. Right. So if it's telling you, hey, you have X amount about like you're right now, you're all in pool number 2, all of it. Now, if you wanted to get into pool number 1, scroll back up. That's where this buffer thing comes. That's where this that drop down menu comes into play. So if you're saying, hey, okay, I put in $100, you would essentially be getting allocated at pool 2 with that price point. But if you're like, man, I actually want to get into pool number 1. I want free tokens. You have the ability to do that, and it'll automatically set for you what the minimum vesting length is in order for you to do that. But that length is being added on to whatever you initially put in. So if you said, oh, 1 month, and now the minimum is 3 months to get into pool 1, you're going to essentially have to end up at 4 months. So you're setting kind of like the new standard at the end of the day, like, or the new floor for people to be like, okay, if they want to get into pool 1, now it's 4 months if you want to play out here. So do that real quick, right? Like go to top up. If you can scroll up on your screen, go to top up. Yep. Put in leave it at 0 months, but it's gonna what you're gonna see is it's gonna say pool 1 3 months. Just hit top up, confirm that transaction, and you're gonna see it. You should see it essentially kick me out of pool number 1. Confirm.
RPC.
No, you have your meta. It's click your MetaMask link. No.
Yeah, I'm clicking.
There you go.
Click. All I do is click.
If I get
It's placing bid.
Click one.
Okay, so now, right, Dudu, check this out. So, Dudu, I'm going to remove yours. I'm going to share my screen so you guys can see. Now, this is me, okay? I've officially been kicked from pool number 1 because Dudu was using this little cool buffer feature here and said, I want to be in pool number 1. So because I had pool number 1 before, Dudu said, you know what? F this guy. I'm going. I want pool number 1. So I'm willing to essentially say, I want to vest longer than Dave. So I'm going to essentially get my ass into this pool. And now Dave has to pay for tokens because he's in pool number 2. Dave thought he was getting a free ride. Apparently now Dudu's getting himself a free ride. And if Dave wants to compete, check this out. I now can say I want to be back in pool number 1, but I want to wager a little bit more money.
Ooh, I'm allergic to competition, bro. I'm just give me the pool.
So watch now. So now what this is going to do is now I'm trying to be like, yo, me and Dudu are now back. Now, obviously, this is all going to go on in the background. So you're not going to see who else is bidding, right? Like you have no idea. So now I topped up and I'm like, wait a minute. I want to get in. Yo, Dudu. I can't. Yeah, see? So Roger or somebody's playing in the background, right? So thinking like I'm slick. But Roger.
Explain to me the split. Explain to me the split between pool 2 and pool 3.
So Roger didn't want to let me be for a second and let me prove this point. So what he did
is
Cyber Warrior. Okay, so Cyber Warrior or Dudu maybe did it. I don't know. But this is how crazy it can get. Just when you think my bid was placed, like I'm going to get myself into pool 1, I'm now like, wait a minute. How did I end up in pool 2 and 3? Because somebody decided that instead of just making the bare minimum to get in pool 1, they were going to add an additional month on top of that. So now this split is essentially saying, like me, given the money that I've committed with the vesting length that I have committed, this is my best allocation possible. Whoever's in pool number 1 is more. Yeah.
That's why we created the buffer box in case you don't like to get outbidded directly, immediately, and you don't want to do like 1,000 bid, you can get like a buffer.
Right.
It's just $1. So
I like it. Cyber Warrior, I see you, bro. You might not be on camera, bro, but I see you, bro. I see you.
So please, next time when you aim to get allocators from pool 1, use the buffer.
Cyber Warrior, this guy. Okay, so dude, is that kind of clear for now? Because I know that, like, you know, you're kind of like, this is kind of one of your first times testing, but is it making sense in terms of like how the pools are shifting? You only have
the only thing that's not clear to me is the split. Like, what's the split? Why are you in 2 pools at the moment?
Yeah. So the reason why I'm in 2 pools at the moment, right, is because with the amount of money that I've committed, along with the length that I'm willing to commit for, somebody else is willing to do the same, right? In pool number 2, right? Because I thought I was going to end up in pool 1, but because I ended up in pool 2, there's only so many tokens to go around. So you see here, there's only 1,250 A26Z tokens to be issued at 18 cents. So let's just say, for argument's sake, it's a little less than $250, right? So if somebody is in pool number 2, and I'm committing the same vesting length as them, and it's not filled up, I just fill that void, that little extra space that's there, and then then the balance of what I want now goes into pool number 3. Again, you can't essentially, like, when you're going to shoot for some of this stuff, great, but you don't know what's going to happen next, right? So you can choose your pools, awesome, but I have no way of knowing what Roger's going to do what you're going to do, or what Cyber Warrior or anybody else is going to do in this entire like process. And that's kind of the beauty of it, Dudu. It's chaos, but it's like organized chaos in a way where it's like, how do you actually try and make sense of this? Know how much money you want to spend and how much money you're willing to get into, but the game theory of pool 1 and pool 5 is really fucking attractive. You know what I mean? So
Dave, regarding this chaos, it's not like a uniform chaotical things that happen. The chaos, always the chaos, it is exactly what shaped this beautiful incentives of everyone to accept and bid over longer terms, which will translate to a much, much better economy. So it is engineered to create the chaos. The chaos is the biggest factor that will shape the future inflation. So it's not going to be easy to get allocated free money. Everyone like to get free money, but the incentive will change from whoever sell first into whoever get vested longer. That's the game now.
Got it.
Are we good to move to Cyber's Warrior screen?
100%, sir. 100%. Let me remove Cyber Warrior, share your screen if you can, and then I will add it up here and stop sharing mine.
Okay, I will mute my speaker and microphone so Cyber can work on his.
Okay.
Lab.
Let's go. So I got Dudu's Cyber Warriors. Okay.
Okay, I'll check. I'm in the pool 3, so it's not me who upbid you. Anyway, I have $31 already for 3 months. I will try to outbid you by adding $69. Okay, I'll choose pool 1 with 0 months of buffer size and try to make it. I believe we cannot hear it. Do you hear me, guys? No. Do you hear stuff?
Yeah, we hear you. I muted my mic because I thought maybe I was getting the reverb. But yeah, we hear you, Cyber Warrior. Keep going. You're good.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, I added $69. So now I'm for $100. I took all the pool 1 with 1 million token. And
not 4 million, 1,000.
1,000. Okay, 1,000 token. And I'm now in pool 1. So if you want, try to up with me, so I can try again to add some months maybe.
I'm on it. Don't worry. I am on it, sir.
I will take pool 1 for me. That's for sure.
I'm going to show you exactly what's what, bro. Okay. I'm going to get into here. I'm going to show you exactly how we do this. All right. I'm going to compete. I'm bringing the money. I'm bringing the vesting length. I'm bringing it all, my friend. So get ready to get kicked out of this pool, sir. Out. Come on, baby. Come on.
Okay, let me add some months.
Pool 1, baby.
Do I add how many months? 919.
Yeah, Cyber.
Don't add 900 months, bro. Chill out.
Okay. Okay, here I took from pool 2 and pool 3. Okay, it's shown $24.76.
Yeah.
Price.
And the average price is $0.21 per token. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll try to a bit with the not this. I will keep it 0 and keep my $100, but for 5 months.
Cheap, you're not gonna get in. Guys. Oh.
Wait.
What?
So fast.
What? What? I didn't do nothing, bro. I'm just out here trying to bid. 6 months, bro. Price just went up. Today's price is not yesterday's price, okay? That's not how this works.
Okay, I took pool 1 again. Thank you, Dave.
Oh, bro. Come on. Now I'm in pool 3. Oh, my God.
Stop it. Keep a little bit for Dudu.
Yeah. Keep it. Okay. So Dudu looks hella confused. He's literally scratching his beard and he's like, what the fuck is going on with this right now?
No, I thought I would get into pool 1. I played it a bit at the exact same time as someone else who got into pool 1. So I got a bit fucked over there.
So now imagine this, right? So here, Dudu, I'm gonna add yours, right? So let's see yours. So now you were trying to kind of like up, like if Cyber Warrior's going. Imagine this happening now on a scale of hundreds or maybe thousands of people at the same exact time, bro. Imagine, Like we're looking at this in like super slow motion, right? Like we're going through each one of these things, and it's like this is going to be happening in real time. Your shifting is going to be going, your screen is probably going to be like, boof, 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 and then you're going to be like, what the hell? Like that could happen in the first 10 seconds. It could happen in the first 10 minutes. You don't know when it's going to end. That's the other part. You have no idea when this whole shit is going to end. So you're looking at this and you're like, oh my God. But when the pools fill up, that's when like the countdown starts, right? We're not there yet. So I want us to get there. Let's maybe fill up the pools, boys, so that start bidding maybe a lot more money so that we can fill up the pools. And then once the
every one of us have $500 to play with it. So let's use all of it.
I got a lot more than $500, sir. I got $9,000, baby.
I have $1 billion.
Oh shit!
I can literally mint 1 trillion also.
Wait, so that's actually really interesting. So Roger, can we just talk about that real quick too? Like, if a whale does come in, right, and says, "I really want to win a lot of these tokens," and they want to essentially like spend a decent amount of money to try and like really win one of these pools, whether it's free or not. Like, what is the whales game? How does this affect the? How does it affect the whale? Like, how does the whale game play into this whole thing?
Yeah, look, I don't know if it's happened, but mathematically speaking or financially speaking, it works. Someone can come and say, okay, it's extremely low valuation. I like the tech, I like the solution. I want to buy everything. He can literally put like $3 million or $5 million, even more than the pools combined, and place a bid. And if he have a longer vesting schedule, he will win. But doing this will trigger many other top-up activities. That's the game story around it. That it does not favor the size. It favors only the vesting bands. So if any big whale or VC or big entity or market maker can be sure that he can secure every token inside of this still rate offering, there is no doubt they are going to buy them all, and then to go to the liquidity pool and to suck and squeeze the price until Valhalla, and then they can sell extremely high weighted token and TVSs. But they cannot win over everyone. It's a game theory.
Got it. Okay, so just so everybody is clear too, if I share my screen now so you guys can see, I just confirmed something that I was like, oh, let me get into pool 1, and my confirmation said 7 months. By the time I got back to the screen and I confirmed my thing, the top bid was 22 months. So you guys can see on the screen, on Roger's screen right there, 22 months. I confirmed mine. It said 7 months. I don't know what Dudu's doing over there, but I don't know what anybody else
I
is doing.
finally get this. I finally get this. I finally get it. I understand the liners. Thank you very much. My question now is like, it's just going to be a bunch of like, I guess that's what you want, but it's just going to be a bunch of morons like left curvers, like betting till they die, like 7,000 years vesting. Like that's going to be the game because that's how you win the game. Like people want to get into the top pool, so like I don't know. I see like a race to the bottom here of like people just bidding like ungodly vesting lengths.
Dudu. Scientifically speaking, right now, let's forget our emotion, because I'm pretty sure every other user will not feel safe to get vested 7,000 months, just like you just mentioned. But theoretically speaking, TVS is sellable. Look, compare it to a piece of land. When the time of this land will end. It doesn't have an expiry date. It doesn't have to have it. It literally holds the value inside of it. So even if this happens, scientifically speaking, it's still tradable. Yeah, but other users might not feel they'd like to buy this thing because it contains too long. So what I want to say, vesting length is just an emotional number only. But mathematically speaking, here, let's forget the aspect of emotional human interaction. Uh, TVSs are almost as liquid as tokens. And the vesting length is nothing but a transfer from the secondary market to the initial market. Literally, the asset is the same. It's literally the same. It's just which market. So the main areas that we should focus on is how healthy is the economy and how the team is pushing forward. Are they building? Are they adding feature? Are they expanding? Onboarding more businesses? That's the only major factor. As everything else is literally like numbers on papers. So
Roger, question for you. So when and I know we're going to go through this, right? But the whole point of this is to obviously allow the spot price to essentially find itself and essentially find price discovery, right? Like that is the point, because what determines a successful project is price, right? Like the price of the token is ultimately what is going to get the attention of the entire market and say, what? AlignerZ is trading where? And that is what we're going for. Do you understand? If A26Z token opens up and it starts trading at 0.0001 with 26 million outstanding, people are like, what is this shit ass project? I'm not touching it. But that is not how Roger designed this whole thing, right? Move the allocations off of the spot market, allow the spot market to breathe, allow the trading to happen on secondary markets amongst NFTs, on OpenSea, on Magic Eden, maybe on Tater Trader. It depends, right? Like allow the trading to happen elsewhere. And then when you allow it to do that, and people can now, it's like people think of vesting as, well, I'm stuck. No, you're not. You might maybe have to sell it a little bit of a discount, right? If you book out for 20 years, I ain't buying that shit. I mean, I might, maybe if it's cheap enough, who knows? It depends. But like 26-year vest, you might have to sell it at a deeper discount, right? But again, it's not touching the spot market. So, and Roger, maybe one other follow-up question is, if it's not doing that, right? Like, how do we know, like, what prevents the secondary market, the NFTs, from just being floored at some crazy price? I know it's like you're gonna have the arbitrageurs come in, and I'll definitely be there trying to scoop up some cheap ones for sure. But like, what's the thinking behind it in terms of, like, do I buy a 10-year NFT, a 10-year vested NFT for, you know, like 20% below the where the spot price currently is? Like, what's the thinking there?
There is no thinking. It's pure chaos, supply and demand. And wherever there is an opportunity, there is buyers. It's as simple as this. Regarding the TVS that we spoke earlier about, let's say 7,000 months vesting schedule. Yeah. So if in the future, no, I'm just trying to speak numbers.
Yeah.
An example. In the future, if we implemented TVSs and DeFi as a collateral, it doesn't matter. The tokens are literally sitting in this TVS. You don't have even to sell it. Even in the secondary market, you won't have the need to sell it. You can use it as a collateral.
So that I think is something really important. So Dudu, check it out, right? So even if somebody finds themselves caught up in the chaos and they're like, oh shit, how did I end up vested for 2 years? You know what I mean? Like, how did 24, I don't know how I did this, right? Because look, right now, if I want to get into pool 1, it's 22 months, right? But if I end up in pool 2 or whatever, like if the vesting is long, I feel like, oh shit, how did I end up in 24 months? That vesting schedule still holds the tokens. And the value of that vesting schedule is going to be determined by the value of the spot price of said token, right? And what we're doing is we're saying, allow this token price to do what it's going to do, and it will essentially increase the value of what you currently hold exponentially, right? So before you start thinking, how can I get out and get money out of this TVS, understand what is actually held within that actual vesting schedule and what you can do with it. Because if the token price is $5 or $10 and I have 5,000 tokens, I'm literally sitting on an asset worth 25 grand that I can then go use as collateral somewhere and say, hey, I want to borrow against this. And they say, okay, we'll give you 30% LTV or 40%. No problem. Give me my $10,000. Hold this as collateral. I'm going to go back and, I'm going to go do some other stuff with this 10,000, right? And all the while, the spot price of A26Z is continuing to do what it's going to do. And then you add in the fact of supply shock. Dude, there's virtually no tokens at launch, bro. Nothing. It's going to be sitting in the liquidity pool. The only thing you're going to be able to do is buy. The biggest thing that I see here, me and Roger go back and forth with this, right? And he's like, it's mathematically impossible. And I'm like, I'm crypto. I've been jaded. This is how I think, right? I think worst case scenario. The biggest risk in my mind is us as quackers not getting this out to enough people to where the pools don't fill up. But in reality, what's $3-4 million when you look at the shit that's going on in InfoFi right now and some of the insane market caps that are actually being given to some of these tokens out here, right? So that's my thing is like we need to make enough noise. Yeah, go ahead, Roger.
I always love to speak here, especially in this area.
Yeah.
Dudu, the bidding will remain open until all the pools are full. Okay, and then a countdown will get triggered, and it will decide when the bidding will end. So if we can literally wait for 1 week until all the pools are depleted, even 1 month if you want to stretch it. And Dave is telling me that having this innovation, this big innovation that solves the biggest problem happening today in Web3 in such an elegant way and efficient way, and while getting listed on Wallchain, the #1 InfoFi platform, and we want at extremely low valuation, at a limited supply, at beautiful tokenomics, putting my salary proportion to the. There is 20 other reasons. I'm not going to list them all. And we are not going able to sell $3.6 million worth of token. Also, by the way, we have 2 pools of free money. I cannot give him even, there is literally no project on Web3 that have ever put more stuff on the table for his token buyers. And you are telling me, what if we don't sell it? Bro, there is some people that they sell literally meme coins with no value. And the one who buy it knows that they might get rugged, but they are playing, maybe they might be able to rug before anyone else. So you are seeing it from your perspective only. The market is literally something very different. Maybe, so I don't know what to add. If there is anything from what I have said did not make you feel convinced that we can easily get oversubscribed and fast, quickly, there is nothing on earth that might be able to convince.
I just know that we have to make a lot of noise. That's all I'm saying. Because Dudu, you know how we operate out here, right?
That's why we are on Wallchain. That's why we are offering 3.84% of our market supply.
Yeah.
So that's why we are giving multipliers. That's why we have 26 aligners. That's why we have you. That's why we have Cyber Warrior. That's why I'm literally sitting on X, reading almost every tweet, every reply, everything. We are doing much, much, much more from every other project that have ever made here. And plus, I previously told you our devs are already 6 months ahead of our roadmap. Other projects literally TGE without having even a functional product. We have such an elegant product. It's fully operational. We are testing it now. We are on Wallchain. We have the best tokenomics. We have literally the best of everything. And you are telling me what if we did not solve that?
He doesn't.
The math is not mathing.
He just hit me with the math ain't mathing. Listen, I'm with you. I'm with you. I get it, right? But I think that's also like, I just like being transparent so everybody understands. Like, look, like the what if scenarios, because it's great to hear like this is amazing, that's amazing, this is great, but also like what are the potential risks involved? And that's like, to me, that's the one thing that I look at and I'm just like, okay, like maybe that's a thing, but yeah, to Roger, what you just said, it would seem kind of crazy that the pools genuinely like don't actually fill up, which would be kind of fucking wild. Yeah, I hear you. Okay.
The only risk is that your friends will start having fake friends because you're so rich. They'll just won't love you for who you are. They'll love you for your money.
Hey,
You
bring
know
on
that?
all the fake friends like possible, bro. Like, give me the money, bring the fake friends too. Let me
Wait, I've
handle
got
that.
a question. I got a question. I'm sorry to be that guy, but like, when's
Oh,
the leaderboard going live? Like public?
Yeah,
this week.
Dudu,
I think that's gonna.
we already applied for it like last week, this week.
Okay.
I can't remember, maybe last week. Yeah,
Do we need
but
to? Do we
it's
need to twist some arms there? Do we need to
no. The
just
team,
lightly though?
Bro, if you think I'm not in Yuri's DMs already, bro, like y'all are crazy. Okay,
yeah,
like
you don't have to DM him here. They are already working on it, but they are so much oversubscribed, and they have their NFTs and many other stuff. They are upgrading their algorithm, Uh, so they are working as fast as possible, and as soon as they told us early next week. Uh, Hopefully, they might be able to deliver, to make it public.
and as a quick little note of an update, as of this morning, Wallchain NFT Twitter space on Tuesday. You might see a very familiar PFP as a co-host up there. I'm just saying. And if that's the case, maybe I got confirmation today, maybe I didn't. I did get confirmation today. So you know that your boy is going to be screaming AlignerZ. I might actually even play the AlignerZ intro to open the space, the Wallchain NFT space, bro. I'm not even joking. I might even do that. Or maybe I just create a Wallchain one because I'm trying to get a job. You know what I mean? But point being, I'm going to shield the fuck out of AlignerZ on Tuesday's NFT space. So you better believe that on the Wallchain space also. Because, yo, I'm riding with this community. Like you see, the majority of my content that I'm putting out is everything this. It's this. This is it, right? Like this for me is so transformational. I want to see this thing succeed. Yeah, I want to get paid 100%. But at the end of the day, I want to see this industry move forward. That's always been my ethos throughout this whole shit. Me and Dudu talk all the time, and we're like, bro, if we could just make this space just a little bit better, bro. Like the good guys at the end of the day, it's all the friggin' shitty guys that are out here eating, right? Because they have no moral compass and they're actually ripping off and fleecing and rinsing the trenches day in and day out. Wash, rinse, repeat. We have the opportunity with this to be able to maybe shift that balance a little bit and maybe bring a little bit more fucking law and order and actual real profits with real mechanics and like something to change. You know what I mean? Like with AlignerZ. So I'm all about this. You guys see, I'm all in on this. Like this is it. I'm here. If this doesn't work out, send me to the. I'm gonna be on the line at the food bank.
Yeah, guys. I forgot to add something. Let's fill all the pools. And so I close the bidding because this time it's going to take 15 minutes to close the pool. And the reason we did this 15 minutes, it's like a cool off duration for the bidders to know that the bidding ends and they will see a countdown And once the countdown is depleted, they will be able to claim their allocation or refunds or whatever. Okay, what do you suggest? In my opinion,
I'm in
Yeah.
pool 5, so I don't care. Like, to do whatever you want. Just leave me in pool 5, okay? I don't care what the hell you do. All right, let me get my free tokens and let me get my free allocation. I'm chilling right now.
okay, so every one of us, please bid your total allocation as $500, and
You guys go first.
yeah.
How do I get into pool 5? Like
You
now, what's the
literally-
game? Like
no,
I'm out of money. I've bid $500. I'm not a whale here. I can't increase my my buffer or my vesting because that will get me into pool 1 and 2.
Look, regarding the allocation size here, you can put it 0 because you won't be adding more money.
So I put 0, and now how do I want to get to pool 5? What do I need to do? I can't.
Here, yeah, because you are allocated from pool 3 and 4. You cannot move backward. You can only bid forward. So, yeah,
I would have to take somebody coming in to maybe try and save you and maybe push you down. You know what I mean? And maybe I want to do that. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. But I don't know who you are.
Maybe
have no
I
idea.
see. So what's stopping? Like, how are you going to stop someone sibling this?
What do you mean?
So I'm bidding. Look,
Like I can open another account now and just start sibling this shit up. What's stopping me doing that?
Not Sybil. Go ahead, Roger. Explain. He's saying like if he opens up another wallet and starts bidding, God bless, you're just another user that's literally in there that's pumping our bags and vesting for what? You're vesting for longer to try and get into an earlier pool. God bless, bro.
I see what you mean.
Nuts. That's it.
So I placed a bid of $500, and I don't know. I'm only 3 months, Lance. So I'm out. I'm not winning anything. I have to add a little bit. So
I'm not sure.
So Dave, you are the 7 months guy.
Maybe, maybe not. It depends. I don't know.
I have to win anything. Look, no worries. I will leave you winning everything, and you will be sharing your screen. So, yeah. So right now, please let me share my screen.
Yeah. Let me. Whose screen is up now? Dudu's. Okay. Let me remove Dudu's and let me put. Yeah. Add yours, Roger, and I'll put it up here.
Okay. So you see it, right? Okay. So here I'm, that's me. Okay. And unfortunately, I'm not winning from any pool. None is highlighted. And here I've got a notification that I have to get 8 months of vesting grants minimum in order to get allocated from pool number 5. Since Dave here got vested for 7 months, I have to outbid him in order to push him back and take his place. So yeah, I like Dave. I will not outbid him. I will keep pool number 5 for him. So
well, Roger, that's good. That's good so that we can see the refund mechanism as well too on the claim. I think that's going to be good so we can show everybody. Damn right, Hatsu. I always fucking compete. And Wappy said Roger is poor. Not nice, Wappy. That's not right.
Dave is taking all my money, bro.
Yeah, Hatsu said make multiple wallets, invest more money. That's it, bro. Exactly. God, somebody wants to do that?
No,
nuts.
Dave, he will work so hard. He will have to pay so many bits.
Yeah.
Why? Hatsu, it does not matter what is the amount you are bidding with. What matters most is the vesting lamps. No, I love Dave. I'm not going to outbid him.
That means in the last second before he closes, he's gonna approve the transaction and he's gonna kick me out. Yeah, let's close it up so that I'll share my screen and then we can show the claim. You guys can see the TVS. You guys can see the refunds. But this was so much smoother than the previous ones that we did. Cyber, I know you, bro. Cyber, don't mess with me, bro. I'm checking.
Look, I haven't closed it. Place your bet, so I close it.
Close it. What are you doing? Close it now.
Just then.
He's a piece of shit. I know him. He's a piece of shit. He's gonna. Cyber, don't do it, bro. This is for educational purposes. If you do this, it's selfish. Okay.
Is someone trying to sneak a last minute bid under the curtain while no one's looking?
Exactly. And dude, that's the other thing too. You have no idea.
Dave, this situation. In this situation,
I'm very glad. While we wrap up, I just want to say thank you guys, like, for having me as a left curve here to kind of be the dumbest guy in the room. But I'm very glad I did this, and like I came in with like a bit of a scammer attitude. You know, you always, whenever you're testing protocols in crypto, you got to think like your dirtiest, scammiest guy you worked with. Like, what would he do? How would he try and take advantage? But what I love about you guys is that you managed to find a way, to create in a game theory that if you're taking advantage, you're only taking advantage of yourself, because everyone else is going to win. Everyone else is going to see those pools getting full, the bidding getting high, and like whatever, like that. It's excellent game theory over here. So kudos.
Yeah, Roger, go ahead. What were you going to say? Thanks, Dudu.
Thank you, Dudu. Thank you so much. I'm just a little bit. I will be off the grid, trying to do something in the background, finishing.
Go ahead.
So I will mute my PC, and Cyber Warrior will be available here.
Wait a minute. Did you end it or no?
Yes, he did.
Oh, okay.
You can
just 25 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
It's done now. Full one. Thank you, Dave.
Yo, I swear, if you fuck me, Cyber Warrior, I'm gonna kick your ass. Nah, he didn't. I'm still good. And dude, this is the other thing to keep in mind as well, is you're not going to be able to. No one's going to know once the pools fill up. The only person that's going to know, like, when the actual the bidding is going to end is going to be Roger, because it creates this like random transaction hash, right, to be able to like eventually share with everybody else, but nobody's going to know. So it can end in 5 minutes. It can end in, what is it, Roger? Or go ahead, finish what you're doing. But it's going to be could be 5 hours, right? Like you have no idea. The whole point is you want as much chaos to ensue as possible, because the goal of this thing is, again, let the spot price do crazy numbers. Because if that spot price does crazy numbers, like our quacking vested schedules, fully vested on day one, are going to go fucking crazy. Because don't forget, the tokens that you earn from the mindshare on this Wallchain campaign is literally going to be in this vested schedule. So if you're going into this thinking, can I cheat this right away? You can. 40 cents. Roger said he'll buy it from you right from jump. 40 cents on the dollar for every token that you have in that vesting schedule. USDT. Bam, bam, bam. Done. Take your money. See ya. Done. That's how valuable this token's going to be, is the fact that he's saying, I'll buy it from you, no problem. 40 cents. We kill for 40 cents when we're like, oh my God, a TGE. 40 cents, bro? 40 cents is like, like, are you kidding? That's the thing. That is the thing. Yeah, Hatu, you're right. Random up to 5 hours, 55 minutes, 55 seconds. Yeah, good call. Yeah. No, Roger will not.
I feel like the bloke's been studying this. Like, when you say study this, he's been studying this. He's got notes in his bathroom wall, like reading up about all the numerology that Roger's got cooking here behind the scene. But I see the game. I see now, like, the pools need to get full. You don't know when the pools are going to get full. It's all about demand, supply, and the dynamics of the bidding. And those are variables that aren't known ahead of time. So you're coming in blind, and depends on the demand for this offering. That's going to determine how quickly these pools fill up, how quickly Roger gets a cigarette in his mouth and shuts off the bidding, and how quickly we get our TVS.
Yeah, exactly. What kind of, look at this badass, bro? Like, what founder is getting on live streams being like, I kind of created the best fucking thing in the world.
Roger's the kind of guy that likes to share a pack of smokes with us and talk about some mathematics, you know.
Is he smoking?
Yeah, he's smoking, bro. What are you doing, Cyber? Yes, he's smoking on stream. What is he thinking? Who does that?
He's bummed I didn't get one. You must give him. You must share, Roger. The little cap he wants to hit.
Yeah, so I muted my screen and I'm sorry. Okay. So I muted my screen and I forgot that the cam is still operational.
Oh.
Yeah. So now if we share our screen, I finalized what I wanted to do. And we just have to wait for the counter to finish. So we will be able to claim our TVSs and our refunds.
This 15 minutes is going to be the craziest 15 minutes ever, by the way.
They are ready, I believe. It was 5 minutes only.
Oh, nice. Okay. I was going to say, because like, if the bidding ends and people are like, what do I do now? Like, where do I end up? This waiting period, people are going to be like, what the hell? Roger, can you also maybe tell people, like on the secondary trading market side of this, right? Like on TGE, we still have to we have to get OpenSea, Magic Eden. We have to get these, what's it called? We just have to essentially register the collection on OpenSea and Magic Eden, right? Like it's that simple. There's not some special partnership that needs to happen, is there?
No, but I prefer to do it. Look, literally any NFT marketplace can sell them, literally.
Right.
But I prefer to consolidate the liquidity at one place.
Right.
It will become, the trading will be more efficient if you want.
Right.
It will become faster, more bids, better price. Everything will become smoother. It's the best experience. Therefore, once we grow a little bit our account on X, we are going to speak with several marketplaces, and then we will decide which one is more suitable for us and for our TVS home. Yeah, so also we will give the NFT marketplace like a way to prove that it's a legit TVS or somebody else is trying to scam the users and giving some.
Yeah, that's going to be with registering the collection, right? Like that's how it works. When you go to a secondary marketplace like OpenSea, Magic Eden, it's like there is one official collection. Anything else that you're going to see, and I promise you guys, there will be knockoffs. Like, make no mistake, the same way that there's knockoffs for freaking monkey pictures, there's literally there's going to be knockoffs for this. So you're going to have to be smart, because the way, like Dudu was saying, think how the scammers think sometimes. They're going to create some fancy looking image, right? That's going to say it's going to come with some beautiful vest that's going to be 0 months. And they're going to try and sell it to you over the count on the secondary market for some crazy cheap price, and you're going to be like, "Oh my God, this is a deal." Be very, very smart when it comes to this. Trading NFTs is not. I'm not saying it's difficult, but make sure that you're only going from verified links that will be posting from the AlignerZ account directly to either Magic Eden, OpenSea, wherever it's going to take place, and follow that path that way. Don't just go there and type in a search for AlignerZ. You can come up with probably 30 different ones. Go from the official links from the official accounts that we're going to be putting out.
But in the future, Dave, we are going to create our own TVS marketplace. It's going to be so efficient to literally play with your TVS. You can. It's going to contain also DeFi activities, so you can place it as a collateral for many, many more use cases, hopefully, in the future. But for now, during the early days, the infrastructure of TVSs is already available.
Right.
The initial form of this infrastructure, and we are leveraging it during the early days.
Yeah, money. Amazing.
I'm sitting camping right there trying to snipe some opportunity.
Yeah, so same. So if you're watching this stream and you haven't kind of been paying attention, and like you get an allocation on TGE, we might just buy your shit for hella cheap. Just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Can we go to the claiming portal? Oh!
Share your screen, Dave, please. Share your screen.
Okay, hold on one second. Let me see. Hold on one second. Share your screen. What are all these? Oh, this is old calculation execution payouts. What's this countdown, Roger, that I'm looking at? Or maybe these are old. These might be older ones.
Make refresh, please, because there's a countdown flashed at my place. I will report this. It might be.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah. I will add it here in my report.
Woo-wee. Oh, this is really interesting. Okay, cool. So yeah, guys, don't mind these three. These three are my older ones. Hey, look at my drips happening, guys. Look at this. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, sorry, these two. Sorry, these two. These two. These two are the ones that I won today, plus a refund. Oh, baby, I got into pool 5. Give me back my $100, my $92. Thank you, Cyber Warrior. Much appreciated.
Yeah, so here Dave got allocated for $408 from pool 5. Claim them, please. And the remainder $92, he can claim them back.
No, yes. It's good. Don't worry. No, it's fine. Hold on. I just have to force feed it. You know what I mean? Oh, gas fees. Force feed it. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna claim my TVS. Thank you.
Yeah, for whoever is watching on testnets, we have similar issues. Sometimes it's usually it's RPC. So it miscalculates the gas fees, or maybe there is a window of time where the RPC is not working properly.
It claimed it, Roger. It claimed it, Roger. It claimed it. So it said error, but it claimed it.
Okay,
you know what? My one thing that I'm just realizing now, like what always confused me is like I have to bid also for length of vesting and also an amount, but there's no bid on price. You're not bidding on price. You're bidding on vesting length only, and then you get shafted or you get shifted wherever you get shifted.
That's it. You got it, Dudu.
That's the game. It's a relative game. It's a relative game. It's a race between players, and whenever it ends, nobody knows whenever it ends. Those who are sitting in the front will win more. So
claim tokens, claim refund. Yeah, it's giving me errors, but it's going through. I don't know why.
Yeah, similar stuff. RPC issues sometimes it delays or
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, but we can see the transaction on.
You see it, right?
Refresh your page, please.
Yep. So it claimed this, right? So now, Dudu, so now you see when you claim the TVS, this is going to be the TVS that's going to show up in your wallet, right? And then you have the ability now to claim the tokens, because don't forget, the drip is happening now in real time. So this shows me that with this TVS that I won from pool number 5, it's 250 total tokens, right? Oh, it's 35 tokens a month that are going to drip out, right? Over 6 months and 29 days. So
almost one token per day you can sell, Dave.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine there is 1,000 other players. They have to wait a full day, so they can only sell 1,000 tokens. Dave is from pool number 5, so there is much more longer. Long story short, let me please share my screen and to check if it is. So I do a transaction and to check if it's RPC or something else.
Yeah, go ahead. Yo, and shout out to my co-host Safi. You guys watching? The best beard is the top left, salt and pepper. You hear what she's saying? You guys taking notes?
So I add this.
Thank you, Safi.
Those are all TVSs.
Hold on. Where are you? Share your screen.
Yeah, I'm sharing it.
Oh, there you go. Sorry.
Yeah, guys, these are all TVSs. They are not new. Look at the date. It's 2 months and 26 days, not 29.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's an older testing. And this one is an old refund.
Yeah.
This one, however, this one is today's refund because it's exactly $500, and I didn't win anything. So I will be.
This is where you get to get your money back now, right, guys? So, and what I mean money back is if you don't get allocated from a specific pool, because somebody asked this question a little bit ago, and I think it was really, really beneficial or really insightful. It was like, well, if I don't win a pool, do I get my money back like immediately so that I can do something else? No. When you commit to this, right? Like if you end up getting kicked out of all these pools, the only time you're going to be able to get this refund back is you have to wait whatever this 5 minutes was once the bidding is over, and then you can go in and claim your refund. It's not like, oh, you got kicked out, your money's free now. No, that's not how this works, right? So understand that mechanic and know going into it that if you're committing this, right, and you don't get an allocation and you get kicked out of all the pools, like if you want to get back in the pools, you're going to have to increase your vesting length in order to make sure that that $500 goes to work and you get some sort of an allocation, right? If not, then you're going to be in here essentially getting or claiming your refund. And the only kind of refund you want to be claiming, I'm just saying, is if you're in pool 1 or pool 5. That's the best type of refund. That's like money. If it's for free, it's for me, baby. That's what I want. I'm just saying. But go ahead. Good? You claimed?
I'm claiming.
Okay, so please share your screen.
Yeah, Dudu, I can put yours up here. Nice. Dun, 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 dun.
Look, there is a minor bug that resulted after the countdown. I discovered today. After claiming a TVS or a refund, you should manually refresh your browser. It's not a big deal because so now it's claimed, but does it tell you that it's claimed?
No, mine doesn't.
Yeah. Which browser are you using?
Chrome.
I'm using Brave.
Congratulations.
Okay, I'm good. It's working.
Oh, nice. Let's go.
Yeah. Look, I don't know if it was the RPC or what was the problem.
Yeah, I'll switch the RPC. I'll switch the RPC and see what's what.
Yeah. Have you refreshed your page?
Yeah. Let me see. Okay, let me see if I can claim this now. Because a lot of times, like the claim page, you also have to up the gas too. So let me just do that as well on the test.
Share your screen, please. Dave?
Yeah. Oh, refund is successful. Just claimed it. Let's go, baby. So successful. Fully refunded. Give me back my $92, baby. And then, guys, if you want, right, like whenever you want, you can go into your MetaMask and see like the actual TVS. You come here to the site, right, app.aligners.bid, and you can also claim these tokens. So obviously, like just to show you guys, but this is only 0.01 tokens. But if this reads like, 10, 20, 30 tokens, yeah.
They can share my MetaMask. It's visible. So.
Oh, yeah, please go for it. Let me get you back up on the screen. First aligners. Roger, share. Where's your? I don't see your screen to add to the. There we go.
I just added. Okay, so from today's bidding, I don't have any TVS. Maybe Dave, maybe after a minute, you send me your TVS to my wallet.
Yeah.
Show it.
Okay, cool.
So just don't send it right now. Okay, here I enter into the. I have literally these two TVSs are inside here. So I'm going to choose one.
And also, Hatsu had a good question. Will there be a minimum claim limit, Roger?
No.
Actually,
Every block you can do a transaction. You will get 0.0000001 token. As long as you want to claim, you can claim. It's up to you. So
some people might want that dopamine, Roger. I'm not even kidding. They might just want to click a button just to claim, just to feel something. I'm not even kidding. Legit.
their TVS, their shit, they are free to do whatever they want with it. So yeah, here not. I have something. No, I felt like a reminder.
Oh, that was me. That was me. Sorry, that was me.
Okay, no worries. So here, look at the numbers. 8.42 unclaimed token. 8.42 unclaimed token.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah, here's the error between 58 and 57. It's like fraction of a token, nothing important. Here it's like we added the numbering, and right here we minimize the numbering. Not a big deal. Yeah, so
love it.
Yeah, but I believe we should add a little bit more information, exactly like this one.
Yeah, it should reflect everything, Roger, because that's what people are going to be looking at in the secondary market, right?
Yeah.
Like they'll look at it on OpenSea, but they'll check their MetaMask or whatever, Rabbi or whatever wallet they're using to see like what's what. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
so like pull in as much metadata as possible.
Yeah, well, we are going to copy these numbers, this data here that is available on our platform. It's going to be available right here. The tech is literally we are just changing the inputs, nothing else. So yeah, it's not a big deal. So right now, Dave, I'm going to give you my.
Let's go.
Okay. One moment.
Send it on over.
Okay, I just shared this on our Telegram. Please send me your TVS.
Yes, sir. You got it. Hold on. Okay, so copy. Okay. Who wants my TVS? Roger wants my TVS. You can't have my TVS.
Meanwhile, since I'm sharing the screen and I'm the only one who have a visible, please give me your wallet. Okay, I have it, but I will have to search for it. So please send it again, your wallet address. So I sent an old TVS for you.
Okay, all good. Let me just make sure that I'm sending you the right one. 22 tokens a month. Flow. Total size 110. No, that's not this one. I got so many. I'm dripping in TVSs, guys. I'm dripping in TVSs. No, so these are the older ones. Where is the? Hold on. Let me.
Okay, I will search for it if you want. It's going to be easier.
Okay. I'm trying to take my TVSs, man. Let me see. Roger, when you switch RPCs, just a quick testnet question. When you switch RPCs, that shouldn't affect what you see in your wallet, right? Like if I
No, but sometimes the RPC fail, and it even fail to show you.
Yeah.
Look, we are on the testnet, so yeah, sometimes you don't see the tokens that you have.
Yeah.
It tells you like you don't have any token. So I got your wallet address.
Okay.
I found it.
Okay.
Okay, so.
And guys,
did you send the TVS or not yet?
No, not yet, because it would be an old one. Do you, like is that okay? Like would you want this one from today, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not showing in my wallet, so I'm just waiting for it to hold on, let me see, maybe. Yeah, the TVS is not showing in my MetaMask wallet just yet. Let me just try and switch up the RPC to see what's what.
So
give it
it's
another.
an RPC thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So here is a transaction.
Arbitrum.
I'm sending you. It's confirmed. View on Block Explorer. I'm going to share the link also in the comments. Oh shit! Now I can't. So again, I will share.
Put it
the
in the private chat.
transaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
So okay, here it is.
Got
This
it.
one was sent 14 seconds ago on this date from this one to this one, and let's see the. Okay. Here it shows that 3 days ago I claimed it. Okay. And unfortunately, it doesn't show here. Here are the full.
Will it show on Arbiscan and not Sepolia?
No, I doubt. Because look, it's a free service, and I'm not sure because it's free. They don't have like an engine to read the metadata, I believe. Especially our metadata, it's a little bit advanced because it changed and it updates.
Huh. Copy. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, but you can see it from your wallet.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I'm waiting for it on my wallet. Yeah, some of these RPCs are total shit. I just switched between 2 or 3 of them. Is the lava one working like completely for you today? Like, was it good?
I'm sorry.
The lava RPC, was that a good one?
Yeah, but I created my own. You guys were sharing. Look, I will give you my RPC, whatever RPC I'm using here.
Okay, all good.
Yeah.
No, listen. I think we accomplished what we wanted to accomplish. You know, like I think this was. Yeah, I think this was really, really beneficial. Dudu, let's clip this up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, me and you will clip this bad boy up, and I think this will be. Because I need to start gaining some more mind share. This fucking Gemscope guy is killing me. My ranking is dying. I don't know what to do, guys.
I don't know what is happening into my internet. It's not refreshing.
I don't know what's happening to my mind share, Roger. I don't know what's happening to my mind share, guys. Dude. Bro, I can't
help me.
Help me, bro.
Retweet
Help
me.
Retweet me. No, but this was good. Is Cyber Warrior eating all the crackers?
No, it's going to take like months to finish everything. So Dave, also we found another bug.
Yeah.
This countdown just changed everything. When I send a TVS, it used to go out from here, but right now I still see it. It's not with me. I know that I send it for you, and I cannot claim tokens, but yeah, it's just like a small bug regarding latest upgrade.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it. Yeah.
Literally, it's like the second time I tested. The first time I was just testing the pool 1, pool 2, and buffer thing.
Yeah.
And the countdown was added like yesterday, so I didn't have enough time to test it. Yeah, but these minor bugs are something normal. We are just upgrading right now the user experience. And once they are finalized, we are going to pen test everything and to massively check for minimum bugs. And even though in the future we might face even a minor bug, but it's fine. Even iOS sometimes have bugs, so we will fix it and move fast.
Let's go. I love it. Listen, I think this went 1,000 times. We keep getting better and better every single week. But this was great. Honestly, it was really, really good. We didn't spend 2 fucking hours being like, RPC, what's this and what's that? My sanity was able to stay intact. So I thank you all very, very much for allowing my sanity to kind of take place. Dudu, initial feedback, closing. Talk to me, man. What do you think? Like, you good?
Yeah, I wanna wrap it up. Yeah, as I said earlier, it's I kind of understood a lot more. Like I've been yapping this, and and talking about this, and I understood what I thought was like 90%, but was actually 40%. Until you play with it, you really don't know. So I'm very excited to see how we talked about the game theory. You told me my mathematics was bullshit and that I'm too emotional like a queen. So I'm very excited. Like we can sit back and forth and argue mathematics and game theory, but at the end of the day, there's no way to prove until you click deploy live mainnet and everyone gets involved, and that's when we'll see. That's when we'll see the real deal. So I'm excited to see the theory playing out and which side of the debate is going to win out, like how the vesting schedules are going to play out, how the pools are going to play out. But my main takeaway is number one, you don't vest in a pool, you vest you don't bet an amount of money, you don't like bid cash, you bid time, right? And number two is that you can be in different pools, right? If your bid is structured in a way that the one pool fills up, you'll be delegated to another pool. And number three is it ends when all the pools fill up. So there's no time limit on this, so it's very hard to know when it's gonna play out. So your interest is to kind of come out with your bid that you want straight off the bat. Because if you start playing games, if you start getting fugazi, then someone else. I don't know why I'm holding two socks, right? If you start playing games, you might get socked. So it's midnight. Yeah, I'm turning into a pumpkin. But thank you. That was incredibly fun, and I'm very keen to see this go live.
Let's go. Appreciate you, Roger. Dude, thanks, bro. I thank you for staying obviously awake this late and for participating in this.
Thank you everyone for participating. Thank you everyone for watching this long broadcast on Saturday night. I don't know, here it's like midnight. I don't know. Each one of us have a different time zone. Yeah, but thank you so much for dedicating your time, especially during on a Saturday. And yeah, we are moving so fast. The team is already 6 months ahead of our roadmap. Fixing the bugs and the minor stuff that we are seeing right now is the last thing we do after we finish building the infrastructure, the foundation of the application. The bugs are like the last thing we try to tackle. And on the mainnet, there is no RPC issues. It's going to be so smooth. And the only problem you are going to have is how fast can you build.
Dudu sucks. Memes incoming. Dudu sucks. Dudu, you did it to yourself, bro. You did it to yourself. All right, that's it. Like, we're done. We're cooked. Yo, for the 1,015 people that are watching this, go follow the AlignerZ account, please. If you had any value or if we piqued your curiosity into anything, go follow the AlignerZ account. Follow Dudu, Cyber Warrior, Roger. But yeah, on behalf of all these dudes, man, thank you. And to the AlignerZ community, you guys are second to none, man. Thank you for being active in the chat, for asking questions. Hopefully we were able to answer it all. And yeah, maybe we do maybe I launch a quick little space to maybe get initial feedback if anybody wants to come, kind of if there's something that we missed or something. So I can open up a space really quick one, 30 minutes, and then quick little recap in case anybody feels like they weren't heard or whatever, and then we do that. But other than that, that's it, ladies and gents. Happy Saturday. Hope everyone has a great weekend. We're cooking. We're moving. Public leaderboard next week. Wallchain NFT next week is going to be an exciting one. So I hope everybody obviously stays tuned to everything we got cooking. And don't forget, Dudu has Beyond Bitcoin coming up also on the Breakfast Club next week too. So we have a lot of shit happening. But AlignerZ fam, we appreciate you. Peace.
Ciao.